Hey, can the barbarian can teleport herself, right?
No, she can only use that racial trait once per day, once per long rest. And she used it to teleport Joe.
And she used it to teleport me so I could get a Thunderous Smite.
So he could get behind the golem. Yeah. And then immediately eviscerate a wraith.
I'm not good at anything, yeah. I feel like I'm not going to do enough damage. I am what's it called?
Entire encounter just going up to
climbing a building.
I know. One wraith is already dead, and you're like, you know what? This is a good idea. I have a crossbow, but instead of like using that, because you could have used it before you had disadvantage. Don't you have a crossbow?
Why would I use my crossbow? Yeah, why would I use it though? I wanna kill shit.
What are you talking about? Your crossbow can be used as an action and then a bonus action. You can technically fire that shit twice.
Alright, but I wanna run up on someone and slice their throat open.
But it's not, you're not gonna slice a ghostly wraith's throat open, I hate to tell you.
I didn't know!
This will be your third turn climbing it when it comes back to you, and you're gonna have to.
I'm not climbing this place for 3 turns, am I?
No, but their third turn, you're gonna be up it, and you're gonna have to roll another dexterity save.
It do be like that.
Just be lucky. I could be an evil DM and say you take 2 tears of exhaustion since you climbed this whole fucking building.
And it's slippery.
How tall is the building he's climbing?
It is a 3-story building. It shows where the wraith was. The wraith's on top of a guard tower.
I thought it was like 2-story.
+4 acro. You said 2-story. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. 2 or still.
Because 2-story would only take like 1 turn.
No, it would take 2. Because for each story, 1 turn for each story.
Oh, is that really how it's worded? What the hell?
Yes. Yeah.
Huh.
Unless you had a grappling hook.
Because I know your climbing distance is half your walking distance or running distance.
And his running distance is 30, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I was confused.
30 is tall.
If it's labeled that way, then yeah.
Yeah, he would have to, in order for him to do it in 1 turn, he'd need a grappling hook, which he does not have yet.
Right.
Or if he did not say he used it, so. Alright, Turtle, I see you're here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what were your attacks on that?
Oh, my 3 rolls? It was, a 4, and then a 2, and then a 3.
Okay, so the Wraith is taking a bit of back that magic just hit it. Because as you can tell, it kind of does take more damage to magic attacks. Not more damage, takes normal damage to magic attacks. However, since it's Timidate, actually, add up. No. No.
My spell mod.
Reroll all those with advantage.
Alright.
Because it is intimidated, because it failed the DC from the barbarian.
So I have to roll another 4. Or
another 3.
3d4.
Another 3d4, and take the highest for each one. Because technically it failed the DC, so technically it's intimidated.
Oh.
So technically it will skip its next turn, and you do more damage to it.
Juicy.
See, I got a 1, 3.
Also, the golem failed it too, so the golem's intimidated on the ground. It's kind of just like there.
It's just kind of shivering on its back.
I mean, it did just see its friend explode in front of it. I don't know what you wanted from this simple creature.
Alright.
What was it?
It's 7 total plus my spellcasting mod 5.
7 in total? Those were your highest for each one, or just 1?
Oh, no. First
just give me the total and plus each one, so that way I can just like quickly do it.
Oh yeah. 7 total. Then I got a 1, 3, and another 3.
Okay, so it is still taken aback by it. However, it does not do enough to move
quick,
it.
I'll be back in 1 second.
Okay, it's not even your turn. Natasha. Is Natasha here?
Good lord.
Is she?
Oh my gosh, this is amazing, dude. Best D&D session.
Imagine.
Everyone's gone. Dude, they were just like, don't worry, the paladin, the two bards, the rogue who's been climbing the tower the whole time, and the barbarians got this, guys.
Yeah.
I think it's just been the Dragonborn and I have just done things besides the barbarian.
Besides your ghostly friend, just eviscerating ghosts.
Yeah.
Raising a wraith.
I mean, we're doing our best here.
Yeah.
We both had plans to knock everything prone on the ground to get advantage.
Yeah.
Please, God, don't knock this goddamn wraith off of the roof.
Knock it
Oh
off.
my god! Next turn for the barbarian, I should just say she punches the. No, I would just say in the next turn it should be I punch building breaks. I mean, barbarians can do that. There's a big feature they can do. They can punch things.
I would hope that the barbarian sees the intimidated, prone flesh golem and decides, yes, I want to smash this thing into the floor.
Yeah.
No, Joe, I'm gonna hit the tree behind it.
No.
Okay, all I'm saying is if this thing falls off of the roof, I'm jumping on it.
I
don't care
Natasha,
how
you're
many-
here.
I don't
Alright, it's
care
your
how
turn.
many times or how
I'm
many
gonna
hit points I take, I'm
Make my
going to
turn
jump
first
on it.
because I'm watching my dogs. So,
It's okay.
Uh,
Just next time, tell us. So it's your turn.
I'm going to use my entanglement spell on the.
I would say right now I would recommend not doing that because
Yeah.
all their movements are cut in half and both of them skip their next turn. So you'd waste a whole turn using that.
Okay.
She would have to be, since it's taller and she's 30 feet away from it and it is 30 feet up, it would have to be, she'd be out of range slightly.
Okay.
She'd have to get closer.
Well, I could get closer. But I'm thinking.
You'd have,
I might.
I just say stay where you are because James is the only one that's got that.
He's got the what?
Ray, sorry, I like burped. Like I choked on my words.
Okay. I guess I'll do my ice knife spell again on the other wraith.
Okay, roll for damage. Roll for the hit, so you're not damaged.
I know it's pointless because the fucking thing is not good against cold.
Well, right now it's intimidated, so you have advantage on your attack
Okay.
for one.
Okay, I rolled a 17.
Okay, it hits.
Yay. Do I roll for damage?
Yes. I mean, unless you want to do attack.
Oh god. I got a 15.
Okay, cut that in half, so that would be what? 7,
Yeah.
right? No, 8 with advantage.
Yeah.
Sorry. It is a bit taking. It is already shaking, but now it's shaking more, as it is somewhat colder than before. But it's mainly shaking directly because of the barbarian that just eviscerated.
Yay!
Fell right.
Okay, I'll be back.
Okay, so it is now our other bard's turn, right?
Yep.
Which one?
Yep. It's not. It is Zach's turn. Zach. So you have 2 cowering creatures before you for one,
Yep.
with advantage on lightning, so they don't take their immunities because of the storm.
Right. All right. Since we happen to be in a storm and I happen to have a thing that centers around myself, we're gonna cast Thunderwave.
I see.
Quick, Joe, roll a Constitution save. I'm just kidding.
Please do not.
I
You
do
do not do this to me.
He would be like just out of range of it.
I know. Don't worry. The barbarian passed her Constitution save. You're all good.
I was gonna
You're not
say,
gonna hurt. You're not gonna hurt your fellow teammate.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Thunderwave is a cube,
Yes.
15
He's
foot.
Centered on self.
Yeah, but 15
So-
foot cube.
Yeah, so it'd be like 7.5 feet, 7 by 7.5 feet.
Okay, I'm out of that range.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what
The
that's
only
what they
one-
used it.
The only one that's in is the ghost.
The golem's not in the range either.
No. That of your allies. Sorry, of your
Oh, yeah,
allies.
yeah.
The golem is directly 5 feet. I would say 5 feet behind the wraith, since it is big. It took Joe a bit to get it over there. However, you're good because the intimidation is almost as big as that move.
Alright,
so
cool. Yeah, so let's see. Each creature within a 15 cube. So they need the golem and the wraith need to make a dex save of, or no, con save of 14.
Constitution. Let me get up the That might be a bad move. All right. Yeah.
Oh,
All right. That is a 15 plus 3 for the wraith.
You son of a bitch.
And that is a 9 plus Constitution plus 4, so that's a 13.
Aha!
Yes.
I just
Barely
worked
just
on the flesh golem. Oh my god. Okay.
If you missed the flesh golem, that would have been funny.
I
Well,
would
so,
have
like,
been kind of upset.
It would have hit, but it would have done health tap. The weird thing is that because when it's successful, it gets pushed. So I can't push a wraith, but I can push a hulking mound
Are you
of flesh.
gonna push the flesh golem back to me?
Yeah.
Technically, he
with this
can't.
thing?
Technically, he can't because it's intimidated.
Well,
Technically, it would be cut in half of how far you could push it. So technically, it would be
okay,
between
because I
you
think
and Joe.
it's just like the force of the thunder that knocks it.
Yeah, that's it. But since
What
it's
is
since
on
it's
the
into
roof done?
nothing, it hasn't actually been their turn
Yeah, I was
yet
gonna
because
say.
because technically you guys snuck up on them, so you had your first turn and then you had your second turn.
Yeah.
Next turn is when the creatures attack.
Lovely.
All right, so I got 11. So the golem will go ahead and take an 11, and the wraith would take 6.
I thought the raid succeeded it, or was that only the
Yeah.
knockback?
Yeah, it succeeded knockback. It still takes half.
Okay, no. Remember, it is thunder, so
Oh, it's a-
technically it's got regular. It's got regular. You have advantage.
Okay, so yeah, it's
'Cause of the
11 and 11.
Okay. All right. So they both still kind of shake. However, it is not enough to like make them. They're not more afraid of your attacks. They're more afraid of the hulking barbarian.
Right. Also, for what
Okay.
it's worth, any unsecured objects within my area effect are also pushed 10 feet back, and there's a loud thunderous boom.
I mean, it's storming, so like that's to be
Yeah.
expected. All right. So it concludes everyone's turn, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think so.
Yeah.
It
Barbarian
is
time?
now the hooded figure, the wraith, and actually, Joe, roll perception and a con save.
Gotcha. Rolling perception.
Con save with disadvantage though, because technically the hooded figure's behind you.
Natural 20 plus 2, 22.
For your all right, so
That's
you
for my perception.
so you see there is 3 more creatures behind you. You can feel their presence emanating.
Oh man.
And they are coming from the burning rubble of the bookcase. What was your con save? Do a regular since technically you rolled a high perception. That's why you had to do perception first.
Con save's 22.
Okay, that definitely succeeds it. Alright. So you succeed the con save, however I'm gonna have to so the con save would be for the wraith. So you definitely get missed by the life drain, so that's good.
Yeah, it's usually.
It's usually pretty good.
Life drain do kind of suck.
Yeah, I would
However,
rather. I've been hit with too many life drains. I'm sick of it. Like,
Okay.
past campaigns.
However, Joe, since you rolled such a high perception, you feel each wraith for a bonus action is gonna summon a humanoid figure as well.
Oh shit.
Oh,
So that
Jesus.
doubles them to 6 behind them with the hooded figure, and the hooded wigger. Hooded
Wigger?
that's so
Whoa.
dumb. Sorry, I was reading the spell I wanted to use for it. The hooded figure is gonna cast Ice Spike.
Wither? Oh, I
Sorry.
Oh boy. That's how you know it's a necromancer. A necromancer.
Wigger.
I mean, it's controlling fucking race. Alright.
Yeah, that's
So
a
that is a 14 plus 6. Does that hit?
14 plus 6.
Jay, we gotta take out the evil sorcerer
yes,
known as
that
Limp
does hit.
Bizkit.
Okay, let me pull out its D-fucking-6 die.
Oh yeah.
That's a 4 plus 4. That is 8 points of frost damage, and your movement's cut in half.
Okay, I'm fine with this. That brings me down to 22 HP.
Now it is the other 3 wraiths and the other 3 humanoid figures' turn.
That's terrifying.
So, my dragonborn friend Zach, you're gonna need to make a con save.
All right.
You're gonna need to make 3 con saves.
All right. What's my Constitution bonus? +1. Okay. Come here. All right. I have new dice. I'm just, letting you know, Mr. Old Dice.
Okay.
You can be replaced. What? Okay. Well, that went on the floor. 15. No, 16.
Okay, first one succeeds. You succeed that first con save. You have 2 more con saves.
17.
That one succeeds.
7.
The last, you were resisting all these life drains, and it finally wears on you. You take. Let me roll damage for you.
Oh boy, I'm about to get hit by all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, you're about to get
You take
walloped.
11 points of health drain.
Yep, that puts me on the ground.
Yeah? You have 9 HP, correct?
Yeah,
I find it funny.
That
It was
is-
the very
wow.
last one. You were like doing so. I'm like, holy shit, dude, he's actually gonna do it. And then you're like 7.
You want to know what the worst part is? I was contemplating casting Bless that previous turn.
Yeah.
Oh, that's even worse.
I was like, I wanted to use my inspiration on somebody, but like you can't use it on yourself. The barbarian was out of range. There wasn't really anyone to use it on.
Yeah, I
You
know.
guys
It's
did
the worst.
Inspiration.
Well, you were in range to do a lot of damage. He didn't know you were gonna be teleported behind the golem.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of just happened. All right, so Jaden, roll a stealth check.
Alright. Let's see.
With advantage since it's raining.
And I'm fucking invisible.
Well, I can only give you 1 advantage. I can't give you like 2
advantages.
2 advantages.
I'll just roll 3
4
D20.
quintuple die.
I'll roll 3 D20s. Easy. I rolled
Well, you would roll
a...
4 d20s.
Oh, actually?
Yeah, if you wanted to,
Okay.
but no, it's only roll 2.
I rolled a 16 on stealth. Kind of a trash roll.
That's actually anything kind of above 15 is really good.
That was good.
Yeah, but like I rolled an 8. My expertise saved me.
Okay, yeah, that's the good thing about being a rogue. Impossible to be detected. Almost, you basically have a 20 plus fucking stealth on.
Yeah.
All right, so the wraith doesn't notice you. However, it starts. It sends a bellow of black smoke down the entire thing. You're gonna have to make You have to make a Constitution and a Dexterity save.
Oh god. Was it just regular?
Yes, just regular.
Okay, I rolled a 22 for my dexterity,
What?
and I rolled a 20 for Constitution. Oh my god.
That seems fun.
Damn.
So as you do it, however, I'm gonna have to have Paladin's down, isn't he? I can't. Right? Not Paladin. Sorry, I keep
Yeah,
thinking
man.
Paladins is Dragonborn like
Yeah,
every
yeah.
time.
Sad
Alright,
lad.
so you won't have to roll a Constitution because you're technically already down.
Yeah.
Dead body, roll Constitution. Yeah,
No.
he what had happened is he resisted 3 life drains and then 2 life drains and the last one did 11 life drain.
Oh damn.
Aiden, you didn't die though.
I'm fine.
Yeah, he didn't die. He's just knocked down.
Yeah.
All right, so you survived that, and then for a bonus action, the wraith is gonna spawn another humanoid wraith behind it.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So the big issue for me is you guys are level 2, I think, right?
Yes, we're
Yeah,
2,
okay,
and you
yeah.
do not have our HP pool.
Yeah. That's the really big issue. I'm a level 1 lad.
Yeah.
Don't worry, you will make it through this. If the barbarian has to carry your dead hulking corpse,
Magnificent.
like she did the last time.
oh my gosh,
You're
that was
not my
great.
dragonborn friend. You shall be up by next turn.
Don't worry. All right, so Now it is the humanoid race forms, the clones they made. So Joe, I am going to need you. How far away are you from the golem? Right?
Me and Joe really be out here.
Yeah,
How much, wait, hold up. How much health does Joe have?
I have 22.
He has to
22?
deal with 3 humanoid figures attacking him. Though.
Yeah, I may not survive this one.
Joe, just
I'll
spin to
heal you.
win. Easy.
Okay, the
The
first
boss,
one
yeah.
is a complete miss. That is a
Yeah, I
natural
was about
one.
to say, Garrett.
That is a
Yeah.
natural one. Okay, that is a 17 plus 4.
Fuck.
I'm getting hit by that.
Roll a natural.
All right, this is gonna be a basic melee. So let me go get the D8 die real quick.
Oh wow,
Joe,
Joe's with the mark on
survive, and I will heal you.
Hey,
That is a 6 plus 3. That's 9.
Okay, I can take that.
Okay, the second one.
Ruh-roh.
The
Uh-oh.
second one is a 16 plus 4.
They're just all one above my armor
They,
class.
they all have proficiency of plus 4 because they have the same proficiency the Wraith does.
Jesus.
Alright, that is going to cast
need
another
to get
frost
location.
knives. It's gonna cast frost knives, Joe. So let me roll the D6 because that's a different type of attack. That is a 6 plus 3.
I'm taking 9.
And your movements, and you are actually frozen for your next turn.
Oh,
Because you
man.
technically got froze by 2 moves. Because I can't cut your movement speed down to 0.
So
You will
does
also
this mean I
you will
cannot act
suffer.
next
You will have
turn?
disadvantage. What was that?
Does this mean I cannot act next turn?
You'd have your action would have to be completely both your bonus and main action would have to be consumed breaking the ice.
Kinda
So
cool.
yes. And even
that-
after that, you have the lingering chill effect, which means any saving throws you have disadvantage on.
God, I just want my oath, please.
Jaden, you're gonna have to roll
Yeah.
another stealth check
Give me
since
my
there's
oath.
now 2 of them.
All in without oath is kind of stinky.
So I get a
This is now a
we're
disadvantage,
It's kinda
though,
rough
Jaden.
before oath.
Jaden, since there's 2 of them, there's now a disadvantage.
So wait,
It's now wait, shouldn't it be neutral now because I had the advantage before?
No, this is because there's 2. He's given the other
What?
one. Yep.
Cringe.
It's 2 and one's really close to you since it duplicated right behind him.
That's so cringe. So sad. I rolled 22.
Which is that your disadvantage one or is that your actual first
That's
one?
my disadvantage one.
Okay, so you are master stealth on the side of the roof.
oh,
Okay. So the humanoid ghost is now gonna fly down and it's gonna be where well, it's not a humanoid ghost, it's still like a wraith, however it's a lesser wraith. It is going to be where the crater was in front of the barbarian. And it's going to use its action to actually attack the barbarian. So let me pull up the barbarian's page real quick. That is a good old 16 plus 3. Oh wow, that is so fucking close to her armor rating. Holy shit. Literally, alright, nope, that misses. And then for its bonus action, it is going to howl. Like make the undead screech.
Mm.
So I need everyone within a 60 foot radius to make a Constitution saving throw.
Jesus Christ. Does
that
that
me?
include me?
Yes, technically, because you're
What is it?
30 feet
What
up
is
on the
that?
building. You have to make a Constitution saving.
No.
You have to
Uh,
do.
I don't think that affects me because I'm out.
Oh wait, no, yeah, I'm out of
Yeah, it
range,
won't
right?
affect you. You're unconscious. There's not really much
I
more they
can't be
can do.
intimidated. Yeah.
I got
I
plus 2.
I may be out of range for that. I don't know. if
Joe, I will give you the benefit of the doubt since technically you're completely frozen. Technically, I'll say it froze your ears.
Plus 2, that's 18.
You just barely passed it, Natasha. Turtle, what was yours?
What was it? Con?
Yep.
Constitution. Because you're in front of Natasha.
I like where this is going.
15 plus 1.
That is a real shame.
Oh no!
Turtle, roll an attack for Natasha. Roll an attack to hit Natasha.
Huh?
He failed the Constitution save.
Yeah.
So I have
He's
to roll an
he's gonna attack you. No, he's gonna roll an attack to hit you. And Natasha, try to make a dexterity saving if you want to try to block it.
Okay.
Actually, no, he's magic, isn't he?
I'm magic too.
Oh lord. Well, no, but he would cast a spell, so. Natasha, roll perception. Turtle, go to roll an attack.
Okay, perception, that's wisdom. Let's see.
With disadvantage since it's raining.
That's
And you just got howled at.
that's would I still have to add it, or would it just be the normal number?
Just the normal number.
then
It's
it'd
lower.
It'd be 8.
You cannot block this. Alright, Turtle, roll an attack.
Alright, what die? Which die?
That's your d20 to see if you hit her armor class.
Alright. Oh, jeez, I got a really bad one. I got like a 7.
My armor class
That's
is
a
9.
good thing. You want to get a bad roll.
You want to get a bad one. You're not trying to
armor
hit
class
You
is
you.
want
nine,
to miss hitting
It
your
doesn't hit
friends.
right.
Okay, so Tashi, actually, wait, he's got to roll with advantage though, because she rolled a lower perception.
Oh, another one?
Oh fuck, dude.
Ruh-roh.
Let's see.
Ruh-roh, Shaggy.
I have a high attack.
Be another
this time, so it
7.
doesn't matter.
Be another 7. That would be amazing.
I got 11.
Ah.
Oh fuck! There goes my armor.
Alright, Turtle, pick whatever spell you want to hit, because it's up to you which spell you want to use.
You had to hit me with a spell.
Wait, will this consume one of his spell slots?
Yes, this actually will.
That's kind of nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is like super nasty.
Oh, this
Well, the only attacking spell that I have, like apart from my cantrips, is Magic Missile.
Okay, roll 3 attacks. To roll 3 attack damage is like, yeah.
Magic missile then.
1, 2,
I have
3.
17 health, so thank God.
He could roll all 4s plus, what is it, plus 4? And that would just do all your health.
He only has 3. He's not using a second level spell slot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I only have 1 open spell
She's
slot.
probably okay. Just because of that alone.
Let's see, I got
Unless that's 3 6s,
Two?
I hear.
another
What was
2 and 3.
Nah, yeah, she's fine.
So
Okay,
that's 7.
so you take 7 points of damage.
Okay, so
And
I have
since-
10 health left.
Okay. It is now back to who's first? Joe. Joe, do you
I
want to
am
try to
not
break the
first.
ice?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have another option. I'm just gonna pound it into the floor.
All right, you're gonna have to make. You can take your pick. You have to make a Constitution save if you want, a Dexterity or a Strength, since
I am
technically they would
making
use
a
it either.
Constitution save.
I would figured. That's why I said you could use either of those 3.
Let's give
You're gonna have to use disadvantage though, Joe, since technically you are frozen.
disadvantaged.
Yeah, you're literally Joe. You're an icicle die.
Okay. That's a 17.
Yep, you break it. However, you are exhausted from breaking it, so it requires. So you are still movement speed cut in half. However, you are no longer frozen. It uses up both your action. It uses up your turn.
Okay.
Could be worse.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to use a lay on hands, but it's fine.
I know. So after Joe, Jaden, roll a dexterity save. Imagine if we failed this one. Imagine.
No way. I have +6 on my dexterity. 21.
Okay, you are now on the roof.
3 turns.
Holy shit.
You should have
I
gone up on the
regret
roof,
making.
man.
I regret this. No, take 3 turns.
You
fucking
should have had
turns.
a grappling hook. It would take 1 turn if you had a grappling hook.
Oh yeah, Jay, you should have just had your grappling hook. Right?
My grappling hook. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Your classic grappling hook that you
Yeah,
always.
like
Yeah,
classic
who has a
grappling hook that I
grappling hook?
definitely knew we could use. Yeah.
What are you talking about? It's including your thieves' tool.
Wait,
You have a grappling hook at base.
to me.
Next time.
You act like we've played this game. Like what?
It tells you when you add your thieves tool, you should have one grappling hook, a lock picking set, and what else is thieves tool? Lock picking, grappling hook, and disguise kit. You have those 3. And it tells you when you added it. I thought you read it.
It didn't tell me anything. It just said, "Hey, you want a thieves tool?" I was like, "Sure."
Yeah, under your equipment, it should display what's in it.
I'm trying to figure out. Oh, okay. No, it doesn't say the thieves' tool. I took the took the thieves' tool. It's not giving me shit as far as grappling hooks.
I don't have a grappling hook.
Well, it's supposed to when you add thieves tool, and I know this is a 5th edition rule for 100% because I have played Rogue.
Yo,
You
I
have
don't have
a grappling hook. You have 5+ bolts. You have lock picking, disguise self. Oh, and you have a crossbow.
I just
Don't forget your crossbow.
I just don't have one of those.
Well, alright.
We'll add it in later.
You are what we like to call SOL.
Okay, so Jaden, finally on the roof. What is your now big brain plan to attack this wraith on the roof?
Is it just the wraith up there?
It is now just the one wraith. Its duplicate is back down where the crater was.
Can it fly or can I knock it off the roof?
It can fly.
Fucking.
I mean,
It can go through walls. It can go through walls.
Yeah.
Okay. What if I jump on its back and like pile
You would
drive
phase
into the
through it.
ground?
You would phase through
You
it.
jump off the building.
To hit it.
It's a nose.
Alright, you can hit it. It's resistant to physical attacks, which is how you can hit it. However, if you try to jump on it, you phase through it.
Do not,
because it's a
do not
magic.
grapple the wraith. Do
Just
not
use your
grapple.
magic man.
Yeah, just use your magic. So what's your plan? You've had 3 turns to consider this.
I've had 3 turns to fester about me being angry. I'm rolling perception. I got an 18. I want to see what's going on around the battlefield. And on the
Okay,
roof.
so
What's
as
on
you
the
can
roof?
see, well, on the roof there's just the one wraith. It has, since you rolled a high enough perception, it has 72 health.
My fucking god.
Oh god, we're all gonna die.
The wraith that is damaged has 33 health. The flesh golem has 83 health. The hooded figure has 55 health, and the other 2 wraiths all have 72 health.
Is that
And,
is that flesh golem still prone and feared?
it is no longer prone, but it is feared, so it still misses its turn.
How far away is it from the building?
I don't
What?
know.
What, the flesh golem?
Yes.
For one, if you jump, you're gonna have to take crazy damage, and you'll most likely die from a 2-story jump.
What if I jump onto the flesh golem though?
You would still take a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
You would literally die before you hit the golem, and you would be. And since it's a
I would
flesh
die
golem,
midair?
And we would all
when you
laugh.
hit the ground, you would take so much damage from hitting the ground. You would most likely die, and your body would hit it. That would be it.
The reason. Wait. So I would bounce, is what you're saying?
Basically, you ragdoll, fall off the roof, and die.
That's why I asked how close it was to see if I could actually make the jump.
Well, alright. So now you know you have a grappling hook. You can always grapple down the building.
Or I could use my knife that I forgot about.
Wow, you forgot about 2 tools when you made yourself.
Again, I'm sitting here festering because I didn't know it was gonna take me 3 fucking turns to climb a fucking building.
Also, he
Like
didn't-
Jesus, man.
I'm sorry. I apologize for that.
And you're gonna just spend another turn going right back down.
You know what? No, fuck it. I wanna sneak attack the wraith. Let me sneak attack the wraith.
He's standing on the rooftop, fucking out of spite and fucking alone. He's like, took 2 fucking turns to do this. I'm enjoying this. goddamn music."
He's like,
I'm
the
gonna
thunder's
use one
cracking in the
action.
background. He's like, ah.
I'm using one action to sneak attack the wraith, and the next action to cut a hole.
You can't
through the
use
ground.
perception.
All right, fuck me. I'm going back down.
We're gonna go back down for 3 turns. thanks.
Oh no.
No,
He's got a grappling hook. He can grapple down.
I'm
But I
just
have
gonna
a
use the
question.
dagger.
You
I'm just gonna
can
the
use
dagger.
you can use the movement for what if you use the dagger, you'd fall still. You'd still take fall damage.
Through the I'd fall onto a. Was it a 1-floor building?
He
with a
broke
giant
all the
ceiling?
staircase. He broke all the staircases when he did the darkness attack.
He broke the floor too.
Yeah, it's a tower, so there's only a wooden staircase inside. It's only a guard tower.
Oh, I see.
Use your grappling hook to get down.
Well, I would say you can, since grappling hook I count that has movement. You can count it as movement. You can either choose to count it as movement or not count it as a movement. You can attack, then count as a movement and go down without having to worry about dexterity. Because technically your movement would be 30, and with the grappling hook you'd make it down the same turn.
Okay, we can do that then.
Okay, so roll for an attack on the rate.
What do I roll? Like
Just your d20.
Do I do 2? Just a d20? Okay.
Just a d20. Actually, no, with advantage because you're behind it and it's completely unaware of you. Since you're like godlike stuff climbing this building, you're literally solid snake.
Kept you
Roll a
waiting.
17.
Okay, that definitely is. So roll damage with advantage.
What do I roll? Like just another d20 or what?
No, what's your attack dice? It should be a d8.
It says here just.
Should we
Joe,
enter
it's
action?
a d8, right? Rogues are d8.
know,
I think the only ones that are different.
Just look. Do I just click on one of these?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's d8 because
D4. Huh.
it's a rogues are d4.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. I completely misremembered Rogue.
I thought rogues had d8.
To be fair,
Since you have 2 knives, I'll let you attack twice. I'll give you this since this is your vengeance for climbing the roof.
I'm livid.
You have advantage though, so technically you take the higher of your damage.
Okay, so 7 and.
But you
Alright,
got
I rolled
7.
16. Okay,
so-
I rolled 2 7s for advantage.
Okay, and since it's raining, I will say the water helps you cut through the spectral form. So you take the normal damage. It is a bit taken aback, and it kind of like skulls past the roof now. And is unaware of you. Because it rolled literally a fucking natural 1 for perception, so this wraith is a retard.
Okay, so I did 14 damage to it.
You did 14 damage.
And then now I grapple down the roof, and I want to be next to Aiden, or as close to Aiden as possible.
Well, it's going to take all your movement to go all the way down. You're going to be right
Okay,
next to the
fine
wraith, though. Okay.
Oh, God.
That's
Well,
where you
you're
wanna be, right?
invisible still. Let me roll the
I
other
guess
perception real
that's
quick.
true.
It rolled also a natural 1. These
Wow.
wraiths are very
I mean-
unperceptive. Well, he has disadvantage. They have disadvantage because he's invisible. So the first one was a 15, and then the second one was a natural 1. And then the first wraith was a first natural 1. I'm like, there's no way I can get any lower. I can't go lower. Alright. So, it is after Jaden. Big Boss, do you want to help out your fellow bard friend who is kind of on the ground bleeding out?
To be honest,
We've been here before.
make sure there's no goblins.
I look
in the
around.
area.
There's no goblin poon in sight to get. So I focus on the task. Actually, though, to be honest, I kind of want to heal. No offense, Bard guy. I kind of want to heal Joe instead because, like, I feel like he's like about to get stabbed.
I mean, I
Joe's
can
out of your
man.
range.
Joe's out. Can I sneak forward a little bit?
I actually
so
have
can
a
find-
heal on me that I can use.
Well, you
but I
You
have to
heal
go live
him, he'll
use
heal
it.
Joe.
Yeah,
And then I'll heal him again.
Joe,
well,
just heal self. Don't even heal him. Let him die.
Okay, will the bard
So who
go
you heal?
after? Will the bard go before Joe gets attacked?
Technically,
Yes.
it would be up
Yeah.
to the wraiths. So technically, yes, he would be attacked if he went. He would go first, and then he would roll his con save, and then he would technically be attacked since he's surrounded by Actually, technically, the bard is the safest one. The guy in the ground is technically the safest person right now. Because technically, as the barbarian, they're still intimidated until next turn.
Well, I just want to fucking heal Joe. I just want to make sure Joe doesn't get killed.
Well, then go heal Joe.
Okay,
Like I said, the bard technically is in the safest possible position
I
right now.
sneak. Can I roll for stealth to sneak? Like 20
They can
feet?
clearly see you. Like you can try to, but like
He pulls his
you're in
shroud
a-
over his face.
I fucking
He's gonna go.
I fucking bear crawl my way over, and I use.
Okay, I'm gonna have to say though with
guitar, Aiden.
you know what? I'm gonna say with advantage since it's raining and now a storm has like fully encompassed the area, so I will give it to you that you can roll with advantage.
Okay.
However, I just want to picture how this would actually play out, and to me, every situation is completely hilarious.
It's
Oh,
a
yeah,
10.
no,
I rolled a 10. I get shit.
So, let's see what the. Alright, so for one, the golem is still intimidated, and the other wraith, so you only have to get past technically one of them.
All
So as
right.
long as they don't roll higher than you, you're good.
Oh boy.
That is an
Yeah.
18, my friend. I am
Look,
sorry.
Son of a bitch. All right. Well, anyways, you know where I am. But I just want to use healing word on Joe.
Okay, so you get
Or-
within enough distance to use healing road for health.
Oh, son of a! I only get 5 health points on him. Damn.
Well, Joe, you take those plus 5 health points.
No, I can work with this. At least for
Turtle
like
is-
one hit.
Turtle, I hate to say, you are gonna have to go to attack Natasha again because you are still
Why?
affected by the howl.
Oh fuck.
So,
yeah, I'm probably gonna
roll
use
for
my last
roll
one
for
to
3
swap.
attacks.
Babe, your rolls suck.
1, 2.
God, I hate to say, you're gonna have to sack another spell slot on this one.
Oh well, at this point, I'm already used up all 3 of them.
Oh,
Wait, you. Well then, here I have to roll damage for you because technically they would force you to cast a spell.
No, I mean like with this one, I would have used.
Oh, okay, good. Because I'm about to say that's even worse.
No, because the first one I hit the
Who's it more
golem, and
worse
the other
for?
one was
I'll
like when I
die
was under
if
the
he
effects
gets
of the
it
howl.
good.
All right.
So now it's you. You gotta hit.
2.
So what are the things to hit? Actually, no. Magic missile instantly hits. Holy
Yeah.
shit! This is a
Yeah.
this is a terrible.
This is
I
a
got
terrible
crap
combination.
numbers. I got a 1, and a 2.
This is good.
This is good. This is the numbers I want to see. Natasha, take 4 points of damage.
Oh, I got 6 left.
All right, Natasha, it is now your turn.
Can I move away from
Do you
him?
have healing words or good fairy or something?
I hate to say it.
I don't think that's gonna help.
It's not gonna help because irregardless, he's gonna have to take damage next turn. You can try to smack him out of it.
Okay, I like to smack him with my staff.
Give him a nice old backhand.
Okay, so for one turtle, take 1 point of bludgeoning and roll an advantage charisma saving throw.
Let's see, a D20 again?
Yeah, D20 with advantage. So roll 2 and take the higher number, since
And then
she's
add your
technically
charisma
assisting.
modifier.
And then -1 health because technically she smacked you.
Ow. Got a 6 and a 4.
You got me twice. So
My
woo.
lord! Well, it does not work, Natasha. You
Damn
used
it!
your main action.
Damn it!
Uh,
You can use your bonus action and try again, but you'll have to take another point of health.
there. Now I'm at 11.
I'll use my bonus action. It's magic stone, I think. Let me see.
Okay, roll
Wait,
for
I
perception to
figured
see
you're
if
gonna
you
try
can
and
find a
find me
piece of
again.
stone.
Okay, perception. Fuck, I forgot the perception.
With disadvantage because it's raining, I hate to say it.
Okay, I don't. So it's no bonus for perception, right?
Oh, well, you just take the lower numbers, so it's whatever your thing is, so it's your wisdom modifier.
Oh god. Oh, I fucked up anyhow. It's a 2.
You are unable to find any pebbles or stones.
Fuck.
That uses up your bonus action.
Ooh.
Okay.
Don't
It is
ooh
now
me,
our
babe.
dead-
This is you.
Okay, this is Bard. Roll a saving throw, Zach.
A saving throw?
Yeah, technically we went back to your turn after you went down, so technically you're gonna have to roll a natural death saving throw.
Okay.
What is that?
That's a con, right?
That's your con save. So basically he's knocked down. It's what Turtle did last time. You roll a d20 with your constitution modifier, and you try to come back.
Yep.
And if he rolls a natural one, it takes up 2 of his slots.
14.
Okay, you come back with 1 health.
Hell yeah, I do. I'm alive, fuck boys.
Oh no.
Alright, so that uses your main action. You have your bonus action.
Yeah. Let's see. What are we doing with our bonus? Can we do anything with our bonus action?
You can use healing
give me
potion.
something.
To win this at
If
all.
you have a potion, you can use healing
unfortunately,
potion.
I don't have any.
Maybe throw Jason Bardic Inspiration in, unless you can't.
I mean, you could inspire. All right, so you can inspire the barbarian because you can clearly see her now. You can inspire Joe. You can basically inspire everyone since everyone's kind of around you because of how Bardic Inspiration works.
Right.
However, you can only inspire one, so you gotta pick.
Who's going next in line?
It would be the barbarian.
We'll inspire barbarian then.
Okay, that is I already see where this is going.
It's a little terrifying, yeah.
Okay, so how are you gonna inspire the barbarian? Give me a reason why the barbarian's inspired, man. You gotta play a song? What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna give her a little motivational speech. I'm like, don't be intimidated by them. We can do it.
I find it funny you say that, and you were the one that immediately got.
Yeah, I know.
Alright.
I may have fallen, but my ally shall not.
Alright, so the barbarian is now inspired. And I think everyone knows what creature she's gonna attack next.
Yeah.
Yay!
So, actually, as it starts raining, the water accumulates on her greatsword, and as it accumulates on her ethereal greatsword, the greatsword actually encompasses itself completely in ice. So, she's gonna attack the flesh golem, which is naturally critical because it's on the ground still and intimidated. So let's go our good old D20 with advantage here. That is a 2. Well, I hope our next one is way better.
Well, you have inspiration, so you can
okay,
your hawk.
That is a natural 20 with inspiration, so there's no way this doesn't hit. It is a guaranteed hit, in fact. So let me roll the good old D12 with fudging damage. Actually, hold up. That is a D12, a D6, and a D8 because of the weapon damage, because it's a critical. Welcome to the barbarian. You need all these dice. So, gonna roll the D12 3 times because it's barbarian. 5, so 10. Actually, wait. Do I roll the Bardic Inspiration for each of these rolls, or is this overall?
It's overall.
Okay, I was about to say.
Yeah, otherwise.
So that's a 5. That's an 11. That's a 6. So 5, 10, 11, 22, 6. Hold up, I need my calculator real quick. These numbers are getting too big for my brain to process everything.
I hate math.
So that is 22 plus 10 plus 12. Then gotta roll her, good old greatsword hit die. That is a plus 4 because double damage. Plus 8. Plus good old 16. And then plus the D6 all the way back to Bardic Inspiration. That is a good old 3.
80 HP. I swear to God, I'm gonna I'm gonna kill everything on sight if it doesn't have fucking 90 HP.
There is no way this thing has lived, by the way.
Yay!
Yeah.
This is, and I want to quote, with the 3 fudging dice rolls, this is 83 damage.
Yeah. I could be outputting that if I was a level higher.
Joe, I'm not even using all her dice rolls. Technically, she has 12 dice rolls.
Better if you went higher.
Stupid class is capable of.
Yes, I have to limit her because you're all low levels. Alright, So again, does the similar same strike? Oh wait, shit! I forgot to add rage. Hold up, let me make sure this thing's dead.
Did she use rage in a bonus action?
Oh, I think it's fucking dead.
Oh wait, hold up! I got a double attack, Joe. Let me make sure this thing's dead.
I'm pretty sure.
No,
it's
I'm
dead,
actually gonna
God.
use double attack. She can use that to attack the other wraith. So that's 91, guys. Just letting you know.
Nice.
Alright,
Yay.
so similar to the other wraith that got eviscerated, the flesh golem just explodes in a pile of blood everywhere. Goes everywhere. There's a massive
Fine mist.
it's way actually bigger than the first crater, and every area in front of her and the two wraiths now all have rough terrains, and sorry to say, Jalen, you also have rough terrain. Completely smashes the ground. Then she is going to use bonus. Hold up, let me double check. The attack name is double attack, right, Joe? I'm pretty sure that's what the move's called.
Should be double attack, yeah.
Yeah, double attack. So that means her main attack technically now counts as a bonus action.
Oh, lovely.
So with her, hold up, are wraiths immune to ice? Let me double check that real quick.
I think they're just resistant. But
Nope,
it's
they're
been a
just
while.
resistance. All right,
Yeah.
it's just resistance. I wanted to make sure. All right, so Bardic Inspiration still lasts, right? Because technically this is still her turn.
Yes. And it's just you can apply it to whatever you want.
I'm gonna try to get the attack. That is a good old 17 to hit. Okay, now I'm gonna roll a good old D12 3 times. That is a good old 9. That's a good old 10. That's a good old 2. So 9, so 19, so 21, and then that is a good old 5. So that's 26. The wraith is now completely hobbled on the ground. It is somewhat weak, however, it's not completely damaged. And that ends her her turn. So now it is the hooded figure. Golem's gone. The one wraith is hovering over the roof, right?
Mhm.
So it's good. That's the wraith. It's the 3 hidden wraiths that only Joe knows of. The 3 humanoids wraiths, somewhat more human, since that's what it describes them as. And the hooded figure. Alright, Joe, I hate to do this to you, but you're the only one in range of the hooded figure.
Oh, am I not in range?
No, the hooded figure is as far back as possible. He's towards the entrance to the town. Joe's the only one actually in range of the hooded figure.
I'm gonna get destroyed.
So, Joe, hold up, let me move all the barbarian dice out of the way and get all the good old D20.
We're all gonna die.
Joe, that's a 13 plus 4. Does that hit?
That does not hit.
Alright.
Nice.
So, first attack misses. Bonus attack, he is going to cast Entangled on you, Joe. Roll a DC. Constitution.
Let's see. 19.
Okay, you succeeded. Does not affect you. Alright. Joe and our bard friend, I'm gonna need you to do Constitution saves.
Me?
Yep,
Oh,
Constitution
no.
saves. Both Joe. So Joe, you're gonna have to do 2, and our bard, you're gonna have to do 1.
Which
Alright, I
one?
got an 18.
Oh.
Both of you.
Well,
There's
wait,
more.
on top of
All
19.
race, all the race, no life drain. That's their base trait.
Okay,
now.
Yeah.
a natural 20 and a 21.
Okay, Joe, you succeeded. Zach, what'd you get?
19.
Okay, you succeeded. Alright, so Aiden, roll
Yeah.
2 Constitution saves, buddy.
Got it.
There's surprisingly not a lot of death happening right now.
1819.
What do you mean? I literally just died.
Alright, so I gotta roll
this turn.
Joe, you said that and you made him roll an 8 and a 9, Joe. I want to point out these two dice damage are on you.
You gave him bad karma.
Okay.
I said this after he rolled.
I know. Alright, so 1 is a 5. The other is an 8 points of health loss. So that's 13.
That's what you say, 19?
13, not 19. 5 plus 8 is 13.
Alright, guess who's fucking leaving the second he can?
How much health do you have?
I have 3 HP.
Well, guys, the second fight really harder than the first, huh?
I mean...
Yeah, there's a lot more enemies.
Yeah, I mean, our turtle once again got knocked out because now we just fucking can't cast spells.
No, he's not knocked out. He takes perpetual damage.
Our druid...
Oh, yes, that's better.
I don't know what the fuck our druid's doing, no offense. I haven't been paying too much attention.
Turtle, I hate to say this, since this ends their turn and technically they did do Mind Wheel on you, you're gonna have to take 5 points of damage.
This guy just doesn't get
Sweet release.
I'm gonna knock him the fuck out the next time.
That's more or less the issue with playing Wizard early level.
Yeah, it takes a bit to ramp up. Well,
once you get to like level 10, you're like unstoppable. You get so good. But like level 1 through like 6 is the abysmal of this shit.
Babe, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to knock you on your ass next turn.
So how much? So that's 7 total damage you've taken with Natasha hitting you, and that 5. So how much health do you actually have?
Oh, another one?
No, just the 1-5. How much health did you take?
Oh, 6 left.
Okay. Jesus Christ, you're barely holding on there. Alright. It is now back to Joe's turn. Now remember, Joe, any attacks you are going to do, you will take 1 point of frost damage.
Okay.
And your movement's cut in half. And you have, Oh shit, Joe, did you take advantage on those saving throws?
No, I did not.
You took disadvantage.
I took disadvantage on both and somehow came out good.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure, because I didn't say it. But...
I did account for frost.
Okay. Alright, so remember, any movement you do, you will take 1 point of damage, and any attack you do, you will take 1 point.
By chance, am I in range of the bard?
Which one?
The Dragonborn.
Yes, you're definitely in range.
So, yeah.
Yeah, you're definitely in range.
Okay, your maximum health pool is what?
9.
Abysmal.
So sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry, you're gonna power level after this. This is how we power level a character. You give him 7.
If we don't die first.
No, well, I mean, the barbarian just eviscerated your 2 biggest threats, so I don't know what more you want of her to do.
Kill the hooded guy.
Yeah, get rid of the hooded figure.
Target acquired. Operation kill.
Yes.
Yeah, so what I want to do is I want to use land hands and restore 8.
You will have to move to him, aren't you?
Yes.
I will say he is 15 feet from you. Take 2 points of damage since you are going to heal him, and you're going to move.
Okay.
And Joe, I'm going to need you to make a dexterity saving throw, since you're going to have to pass right by one of the wraiths.
Is what really that close to me?
The bard is directly in front of it, and the other wraith is in the line, so you're going to have to, like...
That's a natural 20 and 19. Okay.
Yep, you're good. You're good. It rolled a 12.
So that's 8 points.
So you managed to duck under it as it tries to like wildly swing at you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck! Wait, hold up. I also gotta roll intimidations for everything in the fucking area. Give me 1 second while you do that. Ha! Alright, 2 wraiths directly in front of the Dragonborn now, and the other one are still intimidated.
This is good. And
Oh, also the wraith in the air is intimidated. Just if anyone was running in.
So did that consume my bonus action by chance?
No, you use your main move is not your main action, so you use move. Then you use your main action, and you could either say you used healing hands as your bonus or main action, since technically that can be used as either or.
Okay.
So technically, it's up to you which one you want to use.
Okay.
And if you do anything else, you will have to take 1 point of frost damage.
Yeah. So, what I want to do now, I would like to have land hands consume my bonus, and for my main action, I would like to bless. What was it? 3 creatures within my radius.
3.
Yes.
Is it allies? Right? It's allies?
3 creatures of your choice within range, and my range is 20 feet. So
Okay,
I would like to bless.
There is
myself.
let me tell you the ones that are actually close to you, because the Tasha and the turtle are technically out of your range.
Mm-hmm.
So it is the barbarian, Jaden. I will say that Aiden is like on the tip of it, so he would count, and the other bard.
Okay.
So you can pick your
I would
3
like
creatures.
to bless the dragonborn, the barbarian, and myself.
Hold on.
I go fuck
Okay.
myself.
You are.
You're a bard, I hate to say. Wait, what if a bard... Wait, hold on. Let me look at the ruling real quick. I wonder if a bard inspires the same person. Do they get to use the D-6 die twice? Hold on, let me check the rules on that real quick.
You can only have 1 instance of inspiration.
Okay, just making sure. So
Yeah.
I was like, wait a second. That's
Oh,
like...
Yeah, otherwise it'd be a little nuts.
It would
Yeah,
be.
that'd be kind of stupid. So wait, is
Yeah, you just roll that when you go to
barbarian
hit.
still
And,
inspired?
let me look up. I'm pretty sure Inspire only lasts 2 turns, but let me double check. Because I'm pretty sure she would still be inspired.
Yeah. Versus inspiration, which lasts until you use it.
Bardic Inspire. Yep, it lasts 2 turns.
Okay,
She's the
then
so the-
scratch the barbarian since she's still inspired. Throw that over to Aiden.
Yeah, I can inspire you on my next turn.
Thank you.
You're nearby.
What does my blessing get me?
Basically, you can roll a d4 and add to an attack.
It basically is Bardic Inspiration. You basically just rolled it. Instead of a D6, it's a D4.
Mm-hmm. It's off-brand Bardic.
It's off brand. It's not Koosh.
I thought it was a heal.
Oh shit, Joe! Hold up. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt that he's less than 15 feet because I just forgot the barbarian just made everything in front of her rough terrain.
Oh man.
That rough terrain cuts movement in half over it.
Yeah.
So I'll say Joe was close. I'll just say he's really close.
Okay.
We were separated by 1 flesh bag. That's
Yeah,
about it.
1 flesh bag that got eviscerated so hard it exploded into. By the way, all of you are covered in blood and rain, so good luck.
I mean, it's slowly
Yeah.
being washed off, so I guess I
was
couldn't
gonna
care
say.
much.
Yeah, that's why I said blood and rain. So. Okay,
Yeah, I could go
so
where
Joe,
and
that
attack her
completely
or
uses up
versus
your
fire.
turn.
Yep.
Alright, Aiden, what do you do? By the way, all the 3 wraiths in front of you are terrified, so they are shocked for the next 2 turns.
Oh,
No, wait, no, sorry, not Aiden, it's Jaden. My bad. Jaden. It is your turn.
It's Jalen, by the way. It's not. There's no D in there, by the way.
Oh, really? It's Jalen. Oh,
Literally, just call me Jay.
okay,
It's
so
called
Jay,
Jay.
it's your turn. It is your turn. What do you do? Everything in front of you. Okay, so there is the 1 in the air, which you can hit with disadvantage, however, because it's in the air and it's raining. There is 2 wraiths in front of you. You can see the hooded figure, because he's not trying to hide his presence anymore after he tried to attack Joe. The 3 wraiths you can't see, and there are 3 doppelgangers you also can't see.
Which one has the lowest health again? Like lowest
It is
max
the
HP?
one, barbarian hit that one. It would be the one that, it would be the one right to the right of the barbarian,
How
not the
much
one
does
in
it
front of
have?
you. You have to roll perception to see its current health because it's been hit since you saw it. So
How much was its max health? Max health.
it was 72.
Estimate.
Yeah, I would say guesstimate at this point because it only got hit once.
By who?
Since you saw it.
Who did he hit? Or who was hit? Or who hit him? Jesus Christ.
Wasn't it... Joe, didn't you hit one of them? The previous turn before you were frozen? Or did you try to hit?
I hit the golem.
You hit the golem?
Yes.
Bard, did you hit one of them? Oh, yeah, no, the Bard hit with Thunderwave. That's how it's damaged.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I was like, I have him damaged. Someone had to have hit him.
Yeah.
I'm
pretty sure it's Thunderwave.
There's not a chance I do 72 damage to this thing. Not even a chance I fucking do fucking 20.
Well, technically you're stealth, so technically you get bonus. Then plus your stealth and plus your dexterity modifier. Right? That's how rogues work?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I...
So you technically can plus 3 things, so technically at most you could do 20 to 30. You won't kill it, you'll do a lot though. Ah, shit, you're gonna have to cut that in half though. So at most you'll do 15. Because it's resistant to physical attacks.
So we are unaware of the health of the like hooded figures that just pulled up on Joe, right?
No, you know it. It's 55.
Oh, it's 50.
You saw
Let
him.
me just go help Joe. I just want to just fucking move me as close as Joe to possible.
Well, you are pretty close to Joe. Joe moved towards you actually to heal the dragonborn.
Okay.
You are like literally within 5 feet of Joe.
Alleviate my pain.
Alright, I want to tell Bumbo. Fucking, I want him to start fighting the hooded figures with 55 HP while I position behind them so I can get sneak attacks in.
I will say Joe can't make it to the distance. Hood figure 60 feet. Was 60 feet from Joe's position before, and now he is roughly 70 feet. Joe can't hit him.
What, Joe, what do you plan on doing next turn? Or, like, attack-wise?
I mean, I'd have to get in range to do anything. And
What are you in range of?
nothing.
What are you talking about? You're in range of 2 wraiths.
Oh, wait.
You're in range. Both wraiths are in a line, and the dragonborn was in front of one. However, it's not far enough away on the side of the road that it's beyond 30 feet. You could make it.
Okay.
Alright, here's the
You
deal,
feel
Joe.
that,
I will say it's 15 feet, since Joe, you technically are still frozen. You're still affected by chill.
Okay.
Alright, I want to attack whichever one is closest to Joe.
So that's the one directly in front of you when you went down the tower. And it's in
Yeah,
front
alright,
of the
I'll attack
dragonborn.
that fucker.
Okay, so roll for attack. With advantage, since it's a sneak. Roll with advantage, and then plus your stealth modifier, because technically it's a sneak attack.
Okay, wait, do I just roll 2d20s then?
2 d20s, and then plus your stealth modifier. If it wouldn't hit.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, so that the
Okay.
perks of being a rogue, you almost always hit something while you're stealth.
Okay, I rolled 23.
Okay. So, now, sneak attack, do your attack, plus your stealth modifier, plus your dex.
Okay, so I roll... Wait, fuck, would that be a crit then? Or no?
Yes. Wait, was it a natural 20, or did it add up to 20?
It added up to 23.
Okay, no. Only natural
so
20s are crits.
I roll two attacks with my two dice for each dagger because I have advantage, right?
You would roll 4 dice then because you have advantage.
Okay. So
And then you plus your dex to only the overall. You don't plus it to both. Only your overall and then your stealth.
okay.
The perks of being a rogue. You plus dex and stealth to everything when you're in stealth.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have 14 plus 8. 2 plus 4. So I roll a 20, or I do 26 damage to that one. So
26 divided by 2.
13. So I do 13 damage to that wraith.
Roll sleight of hand.
Oh,
Just no, not for damage. Just like a regular.
Lol.
To
I rolled
like,
a
see if
fucking
it sees-
20.
Okay, so it is now unaware of your position still, because it's too focused on the big hunking thing, and you kind of like lightly smacked it.
I'm just fucking walking around tapping things on the shoulder.
I found a rogue over here.
And I just wish we didn't fight two fucking ghosts. I swear to God, both fights we've been involved in involve a fucking ghost.
Why
Let me
are we
kill you.
fighting ghosts?
I mean, technically,
Do you
we're
want me to
also
tell you? Since Jay rolled a high perception, I can actually tell you.
Yes.
It's the coin.
No, it is they're the ghosts from the wizards who were burnt in the book in the library.
Oh, that's
That's why they're
awful.
Why are they
coming from the
wilding
library.
out though?
Probably because it's on birth of death. Also, dear liberals, you say you hate fighting ghosts, yet you use a ghost barbarian to fight. Peculiar.
Yeah, I hate fighting
Understandable.
against ghosts, and also my ghost friend is cool. They're not cool. They just want to kill shit to kill shit.
They're
What are you
assholes.
talking about? Barbarian's sole objective in life is hit things and hit things really, really hard.
Yeah.
That sounds even
I mean,
worse.
that's also the fighter also shares that mentality, but
Fighter
Alright,
does
well,
not
my ghost
achieve
friend's
the
cool,
level
fuck you.
barbarians do. Barbarians
Yeah.
are like Super Saiyans. You punch something, that thing goes through a wall.
it goes like barbarian, fighter, paladin, if memory serves.
Okay.
Yes,
So I use
Fighter's
action and
directly
bonus
below it.
action, but I
However,
haven't-
Paladin in the late game actually succeeds Fighter.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so wait,
so
I
I
use
hit
my
my
action.
capstone. Once I hit capstone on vengeance, yeah, but
Until then, sadly, Fighter beats you. Alright, so does that end your turn, Jay?
So I use,
Actually, Jay, technically, if you want,
do I
and I
want
will say this, since you only used the main action and your crossbow is a bonus action, with disadvantage, you could try to hit one of the wraiths in front of you.
fuck it. Just fuck it. What do I roll for? Do I roll dex?
You roll a
again or what?
d20 with disadvantage since since crossbows work like this, right? Until he gets to rogue 5, it's with disadvantage, right? Up close.
Roll a d20 with disadvantage.
Let me double check that real quick. Gotta get up the rule book. Yeah, until level 5, until you get the proficiency, ranged weapons have disadvantage within 60 feet.
Yep.
Okay.
And so
I feel
you
like-
will.
I
So,
don't know.
or you could try to hit the one above you.
Yeah.
With
I feel like the
advantage.
crossbow shouldn't get disadvantage though.
It does though. It's stupid. All ranged weapons do.
Yeah.
Wait,
Like,
can I
if the
use my
barbarian
bonus
use-
action to dash instead?
Yes. Dash
Yeah,
is a
fuck
bonus.
doing damage. I just want to dash near Joe so I can be a little safer.
Well, I would say if you use dash. Oh, you can cut dash halfway. Never mind. You usually dash right behind Joe.
Mm-hmm.
I completely forget in this edition you can cut dash halfway.
Yeah.
Who knew?
and then I want to tell Joe that behind him so not to fucking while out too hard.
Yeah. Yeah, dash in this one is way better than 4th edition. You had to
Yeah,
actually
absolutely.
dash.
House was made by 4th edition gang.
Yeah.
You had to fudging dash 15 feet exactly, and if you didn't, you're like, oh shit.
I mean, the other thing with
was-
4E is like with this many people.
We'd be
one
here
round
for
of
8
combat-
hours.
Yeah.
For
Oh yeah.
8 hours.
It's
That's why I
so
was like-
terrible.
It was like there was so many things involved. You had to do movement. You had to do
don't know, like,
everything. You
complex
couldn't. It felt really clunky. 50 is definitely the refined
I
version.
have no idea why they tried to go so complex with the combat in 4E.
I don't know why either.
I guess
the
I'm
third
fine with
edition
it
was
in a small
fine. The
group,
second
but-
edition was fine. The 4th edition, they're like, all right, here's everything you need.
I think it's funny because they actually tried to introduce aggro mechanics, and
Oh my gosh, aggro mechanic. Holy shit, I completely forgot about that.
So my turn's over, right?
Yes, it is now. I wanted to say Bard, but I had to remember which one because I wrote down Bard.
Wait a second, I'm going to the bathroom.
Okay, so Aiden,
Yeah.
it is your turn with 3 hit points.
What is Joe's HP at?
Joe's at technically full, aren't you?
I am not full. I'm at 7.
Oh, no one healed you? Oh shit!
Yeah, no one healed
completely.
I-
Joe's the weakest.
I'm
Well,
gonna
actually, you're the weakest.
Yeah, I'm kind of fucked up. Like,
You can use healing word on yourself.
I can, but I want to. I think I'm gonna use it on Joe because the wraiths are still petrified, right, for 2 turns.
2 more turns, just they're intimidated. You're completely
Okay.
intimidated.
Well, Negates, I'm gonna throw a healing word.
Well,
at
they
Joe.
failed the DC save, so how intimidation on barbarian works is
so if
after
they don't pass, it just
if
kind
they
of.
don't pass and it keeps going, and since technically 2 more moved, and when they move back in the range, technically they have to do another DC because it's intimidating present, not intimidation.
Gotcha.
All right, I'm gonna cast healing
Path
word.
of the Berserker, baby. That's why I picked barbarian when I first played this game. Path of the Berserker is like nuts.
Joe now gets a whole 6 more HP.
Yes. Monkey.
Okay, Natasha, it is your turn. You can choose to smack Turtle out of his thing because he's still.
I completely forgot this subplot was happening.
I know, right? Something was happening.
Going on in the background.
I was gonna ask because it's my turn. Can we stop here for tonight? Since it's almost 11 o'clock my time.
We can stop here. I just gotta write some notes down.
Oh.
That's
I was hoping
So-
we'd finish the fight, but if it's too late for you.
Everyone in the group chat, write down your health and your character's name so I know, and I'll just pick up from there.
I am at a solid 1, Bob.
I have.
I
You
didn't.
were attacked again.
Yeah, I thought you got healed by Joe.
Yeah, I healed
Oh,
you.
you did you? Okay.
Yeah, you're up to max.
Okay. Then I am.
I was about to say, I was like, I thought Joe was the cumulatively second lowest. Oh my gosh, that was a good old D&D session.
Yes, it
Barbarian.
I would like to note, like, I know I keep complaining about it, but I'm 100 XP off level 3, and I'm pissed.
Hey man,
I'm
I'm
200 off.
all the XP off of level 2.
Dude, yeah, I understand.
Wait,
Oh,
are we
wait.
calling here?
Yeah, we have to since Natasha's too tired.
All right.
So probably all your
11 o'clock and I have to work.
I know it's fine.
I mean,
So,
So-
wait, when's our next D&D?
Tomorrow,
Well,
Zach,
is that
you
gonna
can
work for
join in,
Zach?
right?
Zach
what
can
time
join in that
tomorrow?
one. That's why I did Friday because he said he could do Friday and Saturday, and I was like, then we can have 2 really long ones, and then we can have like an intermission thing that happens while he's like gone.
Yeah, for Sunday.
So, Zach, what's your con?
My constitution 13, so +1.
Gotcha. How do you plan on upping your HP? Average or manual roll?
Who just said she's like Beta Storm Raid Bill?
I've always
she's
done-
Beta Raid Bill Stormbreaker, literally. Who said that?
He is talking about the barbarian.
You were
She
saying
is this time.
I usually do manual rolls. That's why my character stats are like weird as fuck.
Yeah, we all did manual rolls.
Yeah, we
It's
did.
like I love them because you can be really overpowered, and then you just get that one that's like a fucking 4 or a 5, and
I
you're
had
like,
that.
how
I
did this
had double
happen?
8, so it sucked.
Joe had to re-roll
allow
it.
me to
Joe
tell
had
you a
so-
story.
Joe
I
had such a
was-
low thing. If he used Smite, he would have damaged himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was an uncharismatic paladin. I had a
If you know
5.
anything- If you know anything about 5e, that's the worst thing you can do.
Yeah.
That it actually made me like message Wyatt and was like, Wyatt, paladin is unplayable without proper
I was
smite
like,
damage.
oh, I saw that, and I was like, oh, Joe, I feel so bad for you. He literally
Yeah,
rolled
you have to
2
put it
2s and
into-
1.
You have to put it
Road-
into like your dump stat is int in 5e. 'cause
Yeah,
int
I know,
doesn't
which
do anything.
is exactly why int is my lowest stat.
Yeah, it's so weird because in 4e it was the complete opposite.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It was
Me and my
literally-
friends have like a house rule that wizards use int stat.
Oh, really? Poor Turtle, dude, just hasn't got to fucking play.
Babe's having the worst time with this.
He's a wizard, and I hate to say it, this is typically how all wizards are at like level 1 through 7.
I'm wondering if I should
Oh,
just
it's not until
be the
big
guy
game
who
that
just
I'm
goes
actually
with the
good.
vengeance,
I'm
or
so
if I should
sorry,
just go
babe.
Callista, go Oathbreaker.
By the way, what do you guys want to call your band of people?
But
Oh lord.
Yeah, when you call your band of people, you can decide that. I meant to ask you that last session, but now that everyone's here, it's immediately vetoed.
What
Copyright
vetoed? I heard no vetoes.
Copyright infringement.
Bullshit. No copyright.
No, I'm pretty sure they are copyright.
No, well, it's cool. We are making money off this, so we're fine.
That's never stopped Nintendo.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Okay, so what do you want to call it? So what do you want to call your group?
I just got here, so I feel like I shouldn't be the one deciding that.
No, you're participating. You're now a key linchpin. You immediately got taken down. That gives you the benefit of the doubt. You're immediately their friend.
I already what's it called? I already put out a suggestion, but.
And your suggestion was?
But I said samurai.
And I said no. Samurai's one person for one. You're gonna say what? How many? Six people?
Samurai.
You'd say samurais, not samurai.
It's a band.
Yeah, you could get in copyright. Let's see, we got one, 1, 2, 3,
It's the
4,
fucking D&D session.
Enjoy your D&D.
Enjoy on the copyright law. You gotta go to jail now in D&D time,
Okay.
which is being executed.
I've already been in jail. This has been in jail. I've waited 30 minutes of solitary confinement to fucking get shot by a wraith.
Yeah.
That was actually funny. I feel so bad for Turtle. He's like gets really high rolls and then dumpster fires the immediate next roll. It's so
I
sad.
think we could call it the Bardy Party because we have 2 bards.
Fuck no! Or not.
As one of the bards, I disagree with this statement.
Has a bard main and a barbarian main. I also disagree with this.
Just call it the D&D group chat.
How are you gonna explain how that works in game to someone who they're like, "What do you guys call yourselves?" The D&D group chat.
Dude, no.
All right, here
What
we
is
go.
your
We
great
call
tale?
ourselves-
Hold up. What is your great tale of these 6 years? The D&D group chat. That is amazing. No, but seriously.
We could call ourselves Cyberpunk 2077.
Nah, we can call ourselves Quad S, the super secret sneaky group squad. There we go.
But only one of you is sneaky.
You could, but I have disadvantage on all stealth, so.
I mean, he's got disadvantage. However, was the sneakiest paladin when fighting the fucking.
Yeah, I don't know how I got lucky on that.
Manticore. Well, it was because technically I gave you the benefit of the doubt that cut your movement in half.
Oh, yes.
It's only because you rolled such a high initiative that's why it happened.
This is gonna take a long time to figure out the freaking name.
What are you talking about? You just need one name that justifies why 6 people are all going the same direction and why they all have several people die.
The Nomads.
The unfortunate bastards.
I
I mean, that
I can second that.
that actually makes so much sense.
No, considering
We
how
all
both
almost
concepts
died
respond, I
already.
think that is pretty accurate.
We're very unfortunate. We've all almost died.
Except the barbarian and Joe.
The barbarian.
Actually, no, Joe did die.
Bastard.
Joe did die, that's right.
The
Wait,
barbarian.
everyone but the one bard has died, and Jaden. I mean,
To be
Jay.
fair, I went mad mode.
I haven't died yet, thankfully. Though I almost did if Babe got a higher roll.
Yeah, oh, speaking of which, Turtle, next on your turn, you have to take 10 points of damage since it skips your turn. And it uses both your action and bonus
I'm gonna
action.
Die then. I'm at 6 health. I'm dead.
Just knocked out.
Okay, I'm back.
Just remember that next time we play D&D, when you move, you die.
And here, no wait, it's my turn next, and I'm gonna smack the crap out of him before he dies.
Well, if you do that, you have to do 1 point of bludgeoning, and then he has to roll a con save with advantage.
Please let it be nothing.
Let's hopefully.
Let it be
Let's ho-
nothing.
What sucks is even if he gets out of this, he has no more spell slots.
Yeah.
He's
Well,
just
I
gonna
can
have
still
to
use
hide the
cantrips.
remainder of the fight.
Well, he has weapons. Wizards do have weapons.
Do you
They
have
can
any
go
weapons?
Let's talk about good old True Strike. Doesn't work on spells, only swords.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He can go bonk with the staff though.
Yeah, he can bonk with the staff. That's also true.
I've
So,
seen some wizards
um,
like purposely like take some stuff and like staff wielding just for when they run out of things to do. Spell slots.
Yeah.
They just run in.
Well,
You just give him
no.
a good old bonk.
Yeah, because if you focus completely on magic for the first 15 levels of the game, you're kind of gonna be fucked.
Yeah.
Then I'd probably have to be proficient with my staff then. Gonna be like a pseudo monk.
No, but you can put points in the staff, and
Gonna
if you
hammer the
want,
lantern on a stick.
yeah, and if you
Okay,
technically
Jax.
want,
You're just gonna jack
technically
them
the-
to death.
technically the barbarian can use every weapon known to man when proficient with, except the crossbow, because of fudging elf training. Why did they make that a thing? Oh, if
Every
you just
weapon
put
is proficient.
Yeah, well, you're proficient in everything except a greater weapon. That your natural class for being a barbarian is you're proficient in greater and greater weapons.
So,
Yeah.
Wyatt, I had a question.
What's up?
So, are we gonna be using the optional feat rule?
Yes, I have to
What
take
is
consideration. Yes. So
Okay,
feat
cool.
is
So
an
I get to use
extra.
Great Weapon Master.
So feat is extra weapon or class or skills you can learn that do bonus things
Oh,
and
when
can
do
be
we-
used during your
when do
bonus.
we learn that?
You can learn them after this fight because technically you would
I was
have
gonna
some
say,
points.
if you get level 3 this fight, I think that's
Yeah.
what you start, right? Level 3, yeah.
It is
Well,
level
you're
3,
definitely
you are
gonna
correct.
get level 3. You're technically fighting things that drop like 700 XP,
Oh,
and the
sweet.
golem dropped you guys roughly 1,000 XP.
He is
1,100.
What would you
What's up?
suggest? A whatever.
Joe knows feet better than I did. I'm still
What would
looking
you
more
suggest
into it
for
because
a druid?
If you really are intent on taking a feat, I would recommend Lucky. If not, I'll just raise up one of your stats.
Probably.
Joe,
For
what feat
Druid,
would you recommend for barbarians? I've been like looking at it.
Barbarians.
I don't know if I need one or if I like.
What weapons
I
does your
just-
barbarian use?
They use a great axe and a great sword.
Honestly, Great Weapon Master. Take a -5 to hit, but plus 10 to damage.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Well, I mean, she naturally has a +5 proficiency and +7 strength, so that just gets dwarfed.
Yeah.
It just gets
Great Weapon
just gets
Master is
consumed.
just an S tier feat. It's so good. That mixed with a
Yeah,
Polearm
okay.
Master actually
Constant
makes
next
it very good with mounted combat.
What was that?
Alright, I'll see you guys later.
Exactly.
Take care. Fun playing with you.
Oh,
Exactly.
I
not
have
saying
to make a con save when she slaps me or whatever.
You have to make a.
Did he
You have to take
die?
1 point. You have to take 1 point of bludgeoning and take.
Wait,
and
Jay,
roll
were
a
you
con
just
save.
AFK?
Yes.
Okay, we discussed the name, the Unfortunate Bastards. What do you think of it?
Considering all but 2 of you have died, all but 3 of you have died.
We're
For the record,
unfortunate because we keep almost dying.
Well, you say you're unfortunate, and then you got a barbarian unit who literally was so strong, broke the entire fudging stone ground in 2 slaps.
So wait, is it dead? Is everything dead?
No.
No, we're
No,
not.
No.
dead.
we
We're
gotta-
not
It
done yet.
eviscerated the flesh golem completely. Like, it literally exploded it, and then the wraith, it eviscerated
What
as well.
else do we have to keep fighting?
Oh.
I'm so confused at this point.
And for the record, I already asked if we can name the group.
Oh, and I
Samurai,
found out
and
how
they're not-
I also found out how the wraith took extra damage because I was looking at it. The barbarian used bonus attack to hit the wraith.
Aiden, I
That's
think I
how
am actually just gonna go with your name.
What,
Yeah.
what else are we
Right?
still fighting? I'm so confused.
No, a V.
Okay,
or
so you are
5.
fighting multiple wraiths. You are still
Fuck
fighting.
yeah.
There's 3 wraiths in front of you.
Are you
and
going to be using... Sorry to interrupt again, Wyatt. Are you going to be using the Kalishtar prefix, or I guess
what?
I should say suffix?
I have no idea what that. Wait, is there a Kalishtar prefix or suffix or what is it?
Yes.
I haven't
I'll
had
explain
time
to
to
you
watch
later.
the video, so
You might want to watch that.
yeah, I just haven't had the time.